So welcome back to LightWave Guru. Today in the morning I make the car automation or the car automatic setup ready for takeoff for all situations. As next I make an automation for the antennas. That means if you now would animate the antennas, you have here two nodes. And if you click a node, you can, for example, you rotate it, and if you then move it, for example, the antennas would also move it. Yes, that means you can animate now the antennas. And the next cool feature is that it automates the arms from Dr. Finger. For that I must change a little bit the setup from Dr. Finger's rigging. And now I make the following: I separate the steering wheel, and give it that's now own object. And if I now rotate the steering wheel, the arms from Dr. Finger will follow. Yes. And now we have two options. One option is to first option is that we look the steering wheel to the steering automation, and then the steering wheel will following the steering automation. Or you see it here, animate also by hand if you grab the steering wheel as object, and then you can do it in the same way. Yes, that means if you animate the steering automation here, this automation, that is the steering, you find it then in the scene setup. The steering, I look for it at time here, and you change, for example, here's a steering rotation, for the car that he drive left, right, in the left way or right way or so. And you set here your keys. And that keys, the same keys and the rotation angles, you can give the steering wheel in the car, and then, Dr. Finger will do the same in the car. Yes? Yeah. That's very cool. Another question from the YouTube forum was from Rick. If it's possible to deformation the wheels if you have contact with a floor, and my answer is yes, it's possible with a Bulett system. You have to paint for that the weight map, for the mesh deformation, and then you can do it. But the simulation time is, it's clear. If you have here much points and polys, it's very heavy. It needs a long time to simulate it. We can do it, but I do that kind of things only for professional productions, not just for fun. It's much work. You have to check out all the little bad things in that case, and that need much time. And yes, in a professional production I would do it. Here just for fun, is it for me too much? And but the answer is you can do it if you want. Yes, you can change the setup for the Bulett with the weight map, mesh deformation filter, that the wheels also deforming. Yes, so that's my little update for now. I paint now for the test parcours, or for the test site here, a map. Yes, a 8K map. So we have a nice floor for the final rendering later. Yes. So that's from my side. See you later at all.